Hey there everyone, it's Retro Martin here, and it's time for another Mega Drive challenge. Now we've just finished doing Batman, which has had some excellent scores released for it, and quite a few completions from what I've seen, which is great. And so for the next 2 weeks we are going to be playing Zombies Ate My Neighbours, or just Zombies, depending on which region you're in, which is a sort of top-down shooting sort of game. It's a bit of a weird one to genre-lise, but I think it's generally considered a run and gun. Came out back in 1993 on the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive Genesis. A very well-beloved game, and one that I've not really had the opportunity to sit down with loads and loads. Those of you that are quite eagle-eyed will probably have noticed that I'm playing the recent re-release for last-gen consoles. I'm just doing that for a bit of ease of access for the time being, but I will be playing the Mega Drive version when it comes to the challenge itself. Effectively, you go around levels, shooting zombies and other horror-related enemies, using a very wide variety of weapons, and you have to save other people before they get killed. And you need to save at least one per level before you move on to the next one. We are going to keep the options at their default settings. You have 3 lives, and once you've died the 3 times, that's your lot. It's game over, back to the title screen. This is another one where you don't get your score on game over, so make sure you note it when you are killed, just to be on the safe side. For those of you that have never played a Mega Drive challenge before, I set a challenge. People try and get the highest score they can and then submit it to me in several ways. That's either via Twitter or I suppose now via Blue Sky as well, where you can use, at least on Twitter, the hashtag Mega Drive Challenge. I'm not really sure what you can do on Blue Sky, but I'm sure there's a tag system that you can use, and we'll be using the same one if it exists, Mega Drive Challenge. Or you can go on YouTube and at me with your score. You can play however you'd like, whether that's on original hardware, emulation. I suppose the collections are probably okay because they don't actually change any aspects of the game, so it's what you've got access to. But if you can play the Mega Drive version, that would be handy, of course, or Genesis if you're over in North America or Canada. All I will say is if you do use any other methods, please don't use save states, don't use any rewind features, because we want people to have fun, discover new games, or rediscover old favourites, have a good laugh, get better. You know, all these things, and it is meant for fun. So I hope everyone enjoys Zombies, or Zombies Ate My Neighbours, and I will see you for the next challenge.